Madonna whore complex. As
Madonna as in Mama Mary Madonna. Whore as in tayo.
Puta. Ganyan. Babaeng pakarat. Charot.
Parang suka.
Pinakurat.
Kerengkeng.
Kerengkeng. Malandi.
Daming terms.
Daming term, diba? At usually lahat babae lang.
Pag lalaki.
Fuckboy, yun lang.
Yung nagtatry na rin mag-venture si Jimwell Pacquiao sa boxing. Tatay niya Pacman. So, ito si
Pacboy. I love it.
Hey fellow adults, let's figure adult life together.
Because adulting wasn't taught in school. Listen to stories and questions and sometimes expert advice on
Adulting, self-development, finding stability, relationships, health, well-being, and more. Because it's an adult thing!
Hi everyone! We're back! This is Carla, 33 years old.
I'm Nica. I'm 30 years old.
And I'm Azel, and I'm 25 years old.
Jugets!
Yes.
Maraming salamat sa mga nakinig ng episodes 1 to 3 so far. Sobrang heartwarming ng feedback nyo, yung mga nakarelate. Maraming salamat sa pakikijoin sa ating adulting discussions.
We're recording episode 4. And we're gonna talk about things we had to unlearn.
As we were growing up.
Yes.
Because we figured out that most of the things we learned along the way as we go adulting are things we had to unlearn. Yung mga natutunan natin nung bata tayo na either don't serve us well anymore or mali pala talaga siya. So, we had to unlearn and rewrite the things in our minds.
Alright.
Okay.
Before we get into it, let's talk about our adulting highlight and lowlight of the week. Okay, sige. Ako na muna. Okay. Adulting highlight. Di ba promise ko na first episode na i-record ko yung emotions ko?
Yes!
So, I downloaded this app. It's called Dailyo. And every day, nare-record ko yung, inire-remind niya ako every day to record my feelings, how I felt that day. Tapos, I don't even have to type a lot. Kasi may emojis na lang i-click mo. So, very convenient to use siya. So, highlight, I was able to track my emotions for mga 2 weeks na rin siguro. Lowlight,
Wait lang, so far, anong na-discover
so
mo?
far, good naman. May mga days na meh, may mga days na bad. Pero so far, most of the time, good naman siya.
Okay.
So, yun. So,
Mostly good days.
Yes, mostly
Congrats
good
on
days. Lowlight, I also wanted to track my spending. I also downloaded an app, pero yun, hindi ko siya nagagawa. Yun. So, yun yung lowlight ko. Which I will do tomorrow.
Yan tayo sa mga bukas eh.
Ayusin ko siya tomorrow.
But I have to say, Mom, Shia, di ba, one habit at a time is super good enough. So, congrats on that.
Ay, thank you. How about you, Azel?
Si Azel nakangiti eh. Parang may highlight siyang naiisip eh.
Nangangiti ako kasi wala akong maisip.
Nilabas pa po niya yung diary niya, guys.
Binalikan ko ano nangyari. It's parang, anong highlight dito? Hindi ko alam kung adulting to, pero something na stuck with me ay, nung Sunday, rumakit ako dun sa isang New Year's party, kung saan manager yung tita ko. Parang, this is my 5th year na kino-cover ko yun. And it's something I always look forward to every January. Kasi sobrang love ko yung mga tao dun. I mean, hindi ako nag-work dun. Kasi nakilala ko lang sila dahil sa tita ko. Pero yun, it's just something I look forward to every year.
Ay,
Yun.
so masarap handa.
Buffet. Yeah.
Oo.
Ganyan.
Baka kaya ka masaya.
Pero well, I mean, ang gaan nila kasama. Tapos siguro kasi yung host, ang funny every year. Yun, look forward ko rin yun. So yun, yun yung highlight ko. Siguro adulting yun kasi nag-rumakit ako, kumita ako.
Correct.
But what you enjoyed the most is?
Yung company ng
Yeah,
people.
okay.
Low light. Nagpunta ako ng gym nung isang araw. Tapos nasa treadmill ako. Lagi ko kasing target to run mga 30 minutes to 1 hour. Tapos feeling ko yung sapatos na suot ko, hindi for running.
Ano ba't bali shoes ba?
Feeling ko kailangan kong mag-invest sa running shoes. So, 15 minutes in, sumakit yung kanan kong binte. Sobrang sakit niya talaga. I had to stop. Tapos medyo nalungkot ako. Sayang lang. 15 minutes. Sayang pinunta ko sa gym. Ganon. Yun, I think yun yung low light ko.
Pero ma'am, in fairness good job na you listen to your body. Kasi kung pinush mo siya, baka mas malala na ilang days kang hindi makapag-gym because of an injury.
Mabuhatin ako ng mga coaches.
Gusto lang pala magpabuhat. Kaya.
Coach, sakit na.
Kaya siya kaya.
Sakit ng ankle kasi kaya.
Okay. May tawa. Okay.
Tanongin niyo naman.
Ikaw, Carla.
Gusto ko tanongin.
Ikaw, Carla. Kamusta ano naman ang adulting highlight and lowlight mo?
Salamat sa pangungumus. Ang highlight ko for this past week was that I was able to say no to a social gathering unapologetically.
Sino to?
And ano to?
You have the power to say no.
Say no.
Oo. UPIS batchmates ko, high school, 2003. Our batch is really close and I'm super fond of my batchmates. Kaso natapat siya sa day na meron akong ibang lakad. Yung lakad na yon with my jowa.
Yes.
So, ang options ko lang noon na naisip, kahit na, syempre, gusto ko rin pumunta dun sa high school gathering namin. A, i-bump off ang date with jowa na once a week ko na nga lang nakikita. B, magtuhog. So, after going to date with jowa, which was like past 12 na ako na libre. Or third, di na lang ako pupunta. Yung option 1, syempre, once ko na nga lang makita, so, it's not an option na i-bump off ko yung day namin together. And then the second option, pag pumunta ako doon ng past 12, for sure makauwi ako mga 5 a.m. So, screw up ko naman yung body clock ko, tsaka pagod na. Ano ba? Guys, parang katawang tita, alam natin yan. So,
Hindi kami ganun, no?
hindi okay. Ayun. So, since alam ko yung priorities ko beforehand, I prioritize my relationship with Ice, I prioritize my health and fitness. So, easy choice sa akin to opt for the third option, which was to not go and not be apologetic about it. And sinabi ko naman sa kanila na I'm looking forward to a next gathering na hindi matatapat sa
Date day.
Sa prior commitment.
Alright.
Yun. And I feel good about it kasi feeling ko wala akong kinompromise. Walang fear of missing out. Nakita ko yung mga pictures nila sa saya So,
Okay.
there will always be a next time.
Alright. Lowlight.
Lowlight ko, more than 1 week ko nang hindi nabibisita si Lola. Kala mo naman pagkalayo-layo. 5-minute drive away lang naman siya. So, 5 to 10 minutes depende sa traffic. So, I should.
Next week, you will.
This week.
This
week. Puntahan ko si Lola. Ayan. Let's get to business.
Yes.
Mag-share kami guys ng lessons or perspectives that we had to unlearn and able to make space for new learnings which can serve us better now when we are adults.
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's do it! Ikaw, Ma'am Nica.
Ako talaga parati.
Oo, ganun talaga.
Napapasubo ako eh. Okay, sige.
Paano subo?
Ganito. Bastos! Charot. One thing that I unlearned growing up is speaking English well does not equate to someone being smart. Or another way to put it is, because something is said in English doesn't mean it's important. Parang ganon. Okay, so paano ba nag-start yung ganong thinking na English is, speaking English well means matalino yung tao? Kasi sa school, may times na merong English-only policy.
I know.
Diba? Ganyan na parang English lang. Magbabayad ka ng piso or malilista ka.
Universal pala yun. Kala ko sa class lang
Sa amin
namin.
din meron.
Diba?
Nakakainis.
So, magaganon ka. Yung nanay ko, nagtrabaho sa call center for a time. Naisip niyang, i-implement din sa bahay. Guys, yung English-only policy sa mga kapatid ko.
Good morning, ma'am. How can I help you?
Diba? Kasi okay naman kasi makakatulong naman yun na gumaling sila magsalita ng English. Pero, minsan kasi na yung mindset ng tao is kapag ka magaling ka mag-English, matalino ka
Laging
na.
ganyan.
Yun. So, all through my high school life, ganyan, ganun ako, iniisip ko, pag hindi magaling mag-English, ano ba yan? Bobo, ganun. Parang ganun ba yan? Hindi marunong.
Uneducated.
Exactly. So, ganun yung mga naisip ko. Tapos, pinagtatawanan ko kapag barok or mali yung grammar. Hanggang ngayon naman, pinagtatawanan ko pati yung sarili ko kapag napabarok or ano. Kasi nakakatawa naman talaga minsan pag barok.
Yeah, pero without thinking.
Without
Judging the person.
Exactly. That's what I learned. After unlearning that, that's what I learned. So, na-unlearn ko siya nung nag-college na ako, kasi, yun, nag-UP. So, people from all over the Philippines, ganyan, may mga Bisaya, Ilocano, Kapampangan, mga ganon, iba-ibang tao, na,
Yung first love mo pa sa UP, Tacloban.
oh, lol! Hindi yun ang sarap.
Si ano ba yun?
Si Landor from
Dogmas?
Lul. Ay, leche. So, may mga nakilala kong tao na who can speak 3 languages, 4 languages, ganun sila kagaling na, pero minsan may punto sila. Kasi nga, kaya
Hindi nila
nilang,
first language yung
hindi nila
English,
first language English, nagbibisaya sila or nag-iilocano sila. So, may punto talaga. And that doesn't make them stupid or parang, it's not something to laugh about, yung punto. So, yung gano'n, yun yung isa kong na-unlearn na. Tapos, meron pa akong, sa Twitter, meron pa akong nabasa. Sabi ni H. Jackson Brown Jr. Oh,
Yes!
nag-quote na rin ako ngayon kung sino nagsabi. Sabi ni H. Jackson Brown Jr., "Never make fun of someone who speaks broken English. It means they know another language." So, parang ako na-slap in my head na, oo nga, I shouldn't make fun of people na merong punto or merong accent. Kasi, they know something I don't know. Tapos, na-reinforce pa to nung nagpunta tayo ng Cebu.
True, ma'am. Eye-opening din sa akin yan.
Diba? As in, tapos, so, nagpunta kami ng Cebu, pupunta
So,
kami.
isa pumunta kaming Cebu, di ka kasama.
Oo.
Nagpunta rin ako ng Cebu. Hindi ko lang kayo kasama.
Mas maganda yung Cebu namin.
Saan ba yan?
Punta kami ng Moalboal Falls. Nag-spelunking kami doon. Canyoneering, ganyan.
Spelunking.
So, syempre, yung mga kuya, mga tour guide, jeepney driver, service providers, yung tourism community, magaling mag-English. Pero yung iba,
Pero
yung,
sila eloquent, di ba?
hindi, hirap silang mag-Tagalog. Tapos parang, so nung nagsasabuan na sila to each other, parang, sabi ko, ako yung tanga dito. ako yung,
May stupid.
ako yung stupid dito kasi ako yung hindi marunong. Eh, ang yabang ko pa, taga Maynila. Ako.
Manuela.
Yan, ganyan. So ba, taga Maynila ako. Dapat marunong ka rin mag-Tagalog. Na hindi naman, parang bakit? Paano naging mas magaling ang Tagalog? Paano naging mas magaling ang English? Sila, kaya nila ang 3 language.
Tapos hassle nun, ma'am, kasi
Diba?
nung mga time na yon, lahat ng sabihin namin ng barkada namin, ni na Nica, naiintindihan nila.
Exactly.
Kahit mag-charades kami, English, Tagalog, gets nila. Pero sila, kapag nagsebuano nila, we don't have
Wala
an
na.
idea.
Sobrang, siya, nakaka-slap in the face na, hindi lang kayo yung
Hindi kayo ang sentro ng Pilipinas at ng mundo.
Wag Tagalog-centric, wag Manila-centric. So, from that, na someone who speaks English well means he's smart na. Merong ganong layers na parang be humble. And pag sa UP rin kasi, yung mga tao ang tatalino. And they can say it in Tagalog, in whatever language. So, I have to look past how they're saying it and what language they're using to say it. But the ideas and the substance of what they're saying. Humbling siya, and also it makes you look deeper.
Also, ang dami kong people na kilala na feeling ko na limit yung pagkatao nila dahil hindi sila magaling mag-English. Tapos, inisip na nila na tanga sila just because they don't speak English fluently.
Ang harmful, no?
Yeah, sobra.
Yeah.
Ang
Sobra.
harmful sa self-esteem
Yes.
just because hindi ka magaling sa language na hindi mo naman talaga first language in the first place.
Exactly. Yun.
Na-realize ko nga, ma'am, na bilingual ako. Proudly bilingual. Pero sa Pilipinas, tayo lang mga Manileño ang bilingual. Everybody else is multilingual.
Exactly. Yun. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I get the importance of
naman, we don't
yeah.
we don't
Oo.
discount.
Pero,
To
na
base
may-
a person's worth.
yeah,
Because of
grabe.
that.
As in, grabe.
Meron ding input yung batchmate ko, si Sofia Balod. Para meron din factor din daw kasi yung socio-economic status. So, malaking factor siya sa access mo to learning English.
Yes.
So, ibig sabihin, subconsciously, we're judging a person not only intellectually, pero socially,
Yes.
socio-economically na, social siya, nag-i-English, alta siya.
Correct. So, yun. So, I unlearned that growing up na, kaya, be humble about it. Don't judge. And yun nga, look at the substance, not the container or how it was said.
Content over form.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay ba?
Okay yun.
Oh, yun! So, yun, dun sa unlearning ko na about speaking English does not equate to being smart. Si Gerard Navarro naman, sabi niya, I have unlearned that
Wait, sinong philosopher ba?
Si, philosopher Jared Navarro.
Friend po namin si Gerard.
Ayan. Sabi niya, I have unlearned that you have to have a diploma from somewhere or sumipsip to someone to be successful. Kindness will bring you wisdom beyond knowledge. Parang same nung humility kanina na parang be humble. Hindi lang ikaw yung magaling. Just because you're a graduate of this school doesn't mean you are better than someone else. Kindness is something more valuable than being right. Wow.
Yes. Actually, na-realize ko lang din lately kung ano ang arch enemy ng learning.
What?
Certainty. It's not ignorance. It's not lack of knowledge. Ignorance is what happens before learning. Pero what blocks learning is certainty. Pag feeling mo, sure ka na sa answer, hindi ka na magiging open sa new things that you can learn and to the possibility that you will have to unlearn what you're certain about.
Nice. How about you, Carla? Share ka naman ng unlearning experience.
Yung top of my mind na pinaka-important for me, life-changing siya for me, self-changing siya for me, was my mindset. Before kasi meron akong fixed mindset until I encountered the concept of growth mindset.
Okay.
Ang nag-coin nung term na yon, tsaka nag-introduce and elaborate on it, is Dr. Carol Dweck. Dweck, D-W-E-C-K. Yan, si Lola Carol. For you who want to learn about it, meron siyang TED Talk, millions of views, and then when you really want to dive sa growth mindset, meron siyang awesome book. Ang title ay Mindset. Ching! Mindset, the new psychology of success. Ang sinasabi niya kasi merong dalawang mindset, fixed mindset and growth mindset. Yung fixed mindset, it's when we believe that all our abilities, talents are inborn siya, tapos fixed siya. Kung ano yung binigay sa'yo, biniyayaan kang talent, pagpanganak mo, yun na yun.
Yeah.
Hanggang sa dulo ng buhay mo. Growth mindset, yung mga naniniwala na everything is learnable, everything is trainable.
Yeah.
Yun. I didn't know na there's such a thing, pero sa natatandaan ko since pagkabata ako, yung praising sa akin ng mga masatanda na, si Carla, galing talagang bata nito. So, parang innate siya. Tapos, sa school din, hindi ko alam kung saan namin nakuha to, pero ang rampant nung thinking na may mga taong matalino talaga, tapos may mga masipag lang.
No, nila lang yung masipag.
Oh,
Guilty
diba?
rin ako dyan.
Pero
Guilty rin.
si Kemi, okay lang na di ba siya masyadong matalino, masipag lang siya. So, ang natanim sa isip ko, pag matalino ka, hindi ka dapat masyadong nag-e-effort.
Totoo.
So,
Dapat effortless yung talino mo.
oo.
Hindi ka masyadong nagbabasa, pero mataas yung nakukuha mong grade.
Roots, yung mga kagalingan, diskarte, ganyan. So, at first, you would think na nakaka-pump siya ng self-esteem, ng confidence, yung fixed mindset. Kasi you believe that you're innately, good
Yeah.
na you're innately skilled. Pero, looking back, it made my self-esteem pala, my self-image fragile. Kasi nung fixed mindset pa ako, ang thinking ko nga una sa lahat, hindi kailangan mag-effort. So, I would cram everything. Kasi, magaling naman ako di ba? Parang kahit na last minute ko gawin yan, maganda yung lalabas. And most of the time, maganda naman yung lumalabas. Pero, I have to be humble enough to admit na kung binigyan ko yun ng mas maraming time, mas maganda sana yung na-produce ko. At saka grabe yung, I did it at the expense of my physical health, psychological health, and sometimes relationship with people. Kasi nga, pag crammed ka, pinipilit mo na ng lahat ng bagay, diba? Tapos, nung fixed mindset din ako, ang thinking ko nun, ang default thinking ko nun, if I find something difficult, it's simply not for me. Parang wala nang room for growth, wala nang room for learning. Tapos, takot din ako nun sa failure.
Yeah.
I was about to ask nga eh.
Nakakatakot ang failure kasi hindi ko to na-articulate before, but now I understand myself better. Takot ako nun sa failure kasi baka ma-disprove ng failure na yon na magaling ako.
Yeah.
So, parang dun lang ako lagi sa comfort zone ko. Yung mga sure akong maninail ko para ma-validate yung self-image ko na magaling ako.
Yes.
Tapos, I was kind of, I'm not proud of this pero before, I was kind of sore sa feedback. I wasn't good at feedback. Defensive ako, ganyan. Kasi,
Same.
ang tingin ko nun dati sa feedback, judgment siya sa fixed ability ko. So,
Yeah.
if I get negative feedback, parang feeling ko, hindi siya nagagalingan sa akin. Ganon.
Grabe, no?
Fix.
Hindi siya feedback, criticism siya.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Parang ang trato ko sa feedback before was subtle attack.
Yeah. True.
So, overall, I think yung fixed mindset, sobrang naka-hold back sa learning and growth ko. Ano siya, isa siyang invisible limiting belief. Nilimit niya ako, kinonfine niya ako sa comfort zone ko. And unfortunately, for the past me, all growth pala happens outside of our comfort zone.
Correct.
Yun. So, eto, thank you kay Lola Carol Dweck kasi yun nga, meron palang growth mindset. Hanggang ngayon, nilelearn ko siya at ina-unlearn yung fixed mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question.
Yes.
Ang delex din dyan is, guilty ka rin ba na since feeling mo nga, fixed mindset ka nga, ganun din ba yung tingin mo sa ibang people nun?
Oo, ma'am. Ang
Diba?
judgmental ko nun sa ibang
Delix.
tao.
Ang judgmental natin dati.
Totoo.
Diba? Unfair, hindi lang sa atin, pero sa ibang tao din,
Yeah.
kapag ganun.
At real talk na, guys, Alam naman ng mga tao yung insider UP joke na UP or others.
Oo.
Diba?
Yung ganun.
Parang,
Di ganun na.
whoop, whoop, whoop. It's as if one single test, UPCAT, can determine who's matalino and who's not
Totoo.
for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Saka alam mo yung time nga na parang after mo gumraduate, siguro mga after a year or two, parang ayaw mo nang ma-associate na, ito, UP graduate. Parang, yun lang ba yung pagkatao ko?
Correct.
Para siyang validation stamp na, okay, nakapasa ka ng UPCAT. Isa kang magaling na tao forever.
Correct.
You cannot do wrong.
Correct.
Ang mahirap dun pag nagkamali ka. Like,
Ma'am, aminin natin, karamihan sa mga presidente nating buwiset from UP.
At corrupt.
Mm-mm.
Ay, from you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to our
Pero
alma
yun, diba?
mater.
pag naka-fixed mindset ka na magaling ka, tas every time may ma-meet kang someone na feeling mo hindi ka level ng galing mo, parang sinasayang mo lang yung possibility na magkaroon ng meaningful, rich relationship with that person. Kasi ikaw, i-hold back mo na rin lahat ng kamalian mo. Tas yung person na rin na yun, hindi na rin magpapakita ng vulnerabilities niya kasi ganun nga yung tingin mo sa kanya. Alam mo yun, hindi kayo parang nasa same level. So, wala. Talo kayo parehas.
I'm glad, ma'am, na binanggit mo yung concept of vulnerability. Kasi for me, yung shift ko sa growth mindset, sobrang humbling niya. And na-realize ko na there's always room for growth.
Yeah.
No matter what age,
Oo, saan ka mang, ano man na pag-aralan mo.
or no matter how good you think you are already.
Tapos, ganun din, yung feedback, nakita ko na siya not as an attack, but as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to learn and improve. Pati okay na rin sa akin yung failure kasi yung naging perspective ko na try lang ng try hanggang magets mo. Kasi the point is not to prove that you're good. The point is to learn and get it the next time. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. Kasi nga, na-realize ko, because of this perspective, talo ng matapang ang mahusay.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dagdag ko lang rin is, pag may growth mindset ka rin, I think, you don't feel threatened that much.
True.
When you meet someone na you think you used to be smarter. Diba? And then you meet them a few years after, tapos wait, parang mas magaling na siya or may mas na-achieve na siya. Wala ka na dun sa ganong
Ma'am, na-witness ko yun ng maraming beses sa buhay ko na I met these people back then na yung abilities ko mas advanced than theirs. Tapos dahil sila, they worked on it, tas ako chill lang because I have the abilities na
Yeah, or nag-focus ka sa ibang bagay.
Oo, ma'am, nung na-meet ko ulit sila, sobrang nalagpasan na nila yung
Yeah.
abilities ko. So, ano siya, parang hindi lang to theoretical. Nakita ko talaga siya sa buhay ko na nurture triumphs nature.
Yeah.
Important ang nature, yes, pero in the long run, it's really nurture that makes it or breaks it eh.
Yeah.
Tapos ano rin, ma'am, share ko na rin na before kasi grabe yung cramming ko. Now, I learned to honor the preparations. Kasi, not because may talent ka, you can cram everything, you can cram life. No, we have to honor the preparations. Kung if you can do well when you're cramming, you can do a lot better when you prepare. Ngayon,
Palakpakan natin si Carla sa learning niya. Palakpakan niya.
sa mga friends ko, alam nyo kung gaano kahalaga yung yung life learning na yun.
Panalo yung growth mindset.
Pati ma'am, yung sa episode 1 natin, yung how to be not hard on yourself.
Yun eh.
Kasi pag growth mindset ka, we don't have to punish ourselves for failing sa mga bagay na hindi pa natin alam beforehand. Because it's natural, it's inevitable. We didn't know beforehand but now we know and we'll get better. That's the point of growing. So, kung yung fixed mindset, overall, na hold back niya ako, si growth mindset, overall, it gave me courage. Courage, according to Dr. Brené Brown, hindi to verbatim pero yung pagkatanda ko, pag-explain niya ng courage is putting yourself out there, showing up, speaking up your truth, even if you are not certain of the outcome. And when you don't have to prove anything and you're just there to learn, find out, explore, you'll have nothing but courage on your side. Diba?
Ganda.
So, I learned through growth mindset na to embrace courage over comfort.
Grabe. There's still so much to discuss about growth mindset. Pero,
Tsaka continuous process pa rin talaga siya. Kasi nga, sobrang ingrained pa siya eh. So, hanggang ngayon, nilalabanan pa rin natin yung ganitong
And
thinking.
the fact na yung growth mindset mismo, it's all about learning. Even the mindset itself is a continuous journey to learn and reiterate that to ourselves. May online input one of our friends, si El Ledesma, konektado to sa growth mindset Sabi niya, stop the blame game. Di ko pa na-unlearn totally, but I've been trying to. Parang andali lang kasing i-blame your past or yung ibang tao sa mga poor choices ko sa buhay. Yung tipong isisisi mo lagi sa upbringing mo yung mga unpleasant things sa buhay mo, yung mga failure, shortcomings, etc. I figured that as an adult, we have to acknowledge na accountable tayo sa mga nangyayari ngayon sa buhay natin. There are things that are beyond our control, but may choice pa rin naman tayo. Tama na siguro yung excuses tsaka yung paninisi. Yun. So, we're not slaves to our pasts. With growth mindset, we can claim back our power and grow a better human being out of us.
Alright.
Thank you, Elvea.
Nice. How about you, Azel? What's something you had to unlearn?
ito, I think major unlearning nung 2019 is
Very recent.
yeah. We shouldn't limit ourselves and other people sa labels na good or bad.
Okay.
Meaning, you don't believe na merong good people at bad people.
Yes. Kasi nung bata tayo, parang pag may mga stories, either ang batang mabait or ang batang pasaway. Parang ganun lang siya. We tend to label things as good or bad kasi mas mabilis na ganun eh. 'Di ba? Sobrang nakaka-limit siya sa sarili. Kasi feeling ko, as you get older, mapupunta ka sa mga sitwasyon na napakaliit na box lang para i-label mo yung sarili mo na good or bad. Parang nililimit mo yung sarili mo na mas makilala mo yung sarili mo. And when you say, kasi since bata tayo, parang meron tayong paniniwala na parang dapat good person ka. Kasi when you're a good person, good things happen to you. Or na you deserve better things, yung mga ganon. And usually, pag bad person, lalo sa mga telenovela, sa mga films, teleserye, lagi yung may, either sa dulo, parang may yung twist na, masusunugan niya ng bahay, sasabog yung kotse niya. Basta, all the bad things, I deserve ng bad person.
Parang sa religion, ma'am, heaven and hell.
Yeah.
Good
Yun.
person, bad person.
Good person, bad person.
Dalawa lang.
Dalawa lang, ma'am.
Dichotomy lang din, no?
Yeah, oo. As you get older kasi, mapupunta ka sa mga sitwasyon, obviously, na first time lang siyang may experience. And when you experience things the first time, chances are, magkakamali at magkakamali ka. Yeah. There are many things na you won't be able to do right the first time. Kasi di ka naman pinanganak na perfect.
At alam lahat ng bagay.
Yeah. Tapos, since bata tayo, when we do good things, ang bilis tanggapin kasi it feels good. Pero pag napunta tayo sa sitwasyon na, oh my God, I hurt someone. Or may nagawa akong mali, hindi natin alam kung anong gagawin. We don't know how to process that or resolve that to ourselves. Kasi sa utak natin, dapat good person tayo. Pero hindi, tao kasi tayo.
So, do you mean kapag nagkakamali ka and in the process ng pagkakamali, may mga nasasaktan tayo, hindi mo ma-resolve sa sarili mo na, teka, good person ako ba't ako nakapanakit? Tama ba?
Yes. Hindi siya parang excuse to do bad things. Applicable to dun sa times na hindi mo talaga alam na, oh my God, mali pala, hindi pala dapat ganun. In connection with yung fixed, alam mo na
Fixed
kung anong
mindset.
gagawin mo talaga. Dadating sa point ng life mo na, oh my God, mali pala. Ito nga, kaya ang dami nating ina-unlearn. Tapos kapag may namali kang nagawa, and in your head, you're supposed to be a good person, paano mo i-resolve yun? Kaya before, parang pag may nababasa akong quotes na, forgive yourself, parang ako, okay, sige, forgive yourself. Iba siya. When you're there, na sa sitwasyon na you really have to forgive yourself.
And very important na pinapoint out mo na it's not excuse yourself, it's forgive yourself.
Yes.
And we can only forgive ourselves pag in-acknowledge natin na, shit, mali yung ginawa ko.
Yeah. Ang magandang example nito, if you watch The Good Place, it's an American fantasy comedy series. You can watch it on Netflix. Netflix? Baka naman.
Netflix,
Kung ano.
naman dyan.
So, it's about, ano nga ba yung good and bad? Parang halimbawa, nasa heaven ka nga, you've done good things, pero yung intention mo is, para magpasikat sa friends ko na good ako. Does that make you a bad person or a good person? Or halimbawa, yun nga, kagaya nun, hindi mo alam na your actions, may nasaktan pala siyang tao unintentionally. Does that automatically make you a bad person? So, dun sa show na yon, merong ethical dilemmas na parang, ano nga ba yung good? Ano nga ba yung bad? Who deserves to go to the good place? Who deserves to go to the bad place? Tapos, it's funny. So, maganda siyang discussion of ethics.
Pero, tama ba na ang point natin dito is not to give up the standards of good and bad altogether, but to rethink it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And as if bawal magbago yung person.
True.
Yun eh.
Growth mindset.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yun din yung nung show. Kasi parang yung person na labeled as bad person, nag-change siya eh. Kasi because of her new action. So ngayon may dilemma na naman, nag-change siya. Capable pala yung tao of change. So ilalagay pa rin ba natin siya sa good place or bad place?
In connection to that na na-bring up mo, merong sobrang tumatak sa akin na sinabi yung isa ko pang psychologist friend, si Margaret Garcia. Sabi ni Meg, all people who have hurt us are not good or bad people. They are just emotionally incompetent.
That time. Or
At
that moment.
time.
Nung ginawa
Oo.
niya.
So, they're not bad people. They're not malicious, evil people. Hindi lang nila alam kung paano i-handle yung emotions nila at that moment at paano yon i-express externally. At naging casualty ako dun sa mga issues nilang yon. And it's not to excuse them, pero it's to understand more na it's far beyond good and evil.
Wala talagang black and white.
Yeah. Yun, just to be clear, when someone hurt us, hindi yun in-excuse natin sila. Because you can really distance yourself from a toxic person or a situation. It's just that, yun nga, hindi yun good or bad lang. Yun yung problem about idols and heroes. 'Di ba? When we see someone na parang perfect, 'di ba? Hindi na natin siya nakikita bilang tao eh. Kaya siguro tayo may canceled culture. Parang hashtag cancelled.
Yeah.
Right?
Yung antagal nilang binild ng relationship nila with their audiences or fans, tapos may mali lang sila once or twice, or you're canceled.
Yeah, maling
Yeah.
tweet or maling post. Cancelled na agad. Don't follow.
Yeah.
Unfollow. Don't use their products. Ganyan. Guilty rin ako dyan paminsan. Pero, if you really think about it, you judge one person with one wrong tweet or one wrong action. Parang,
Agree ako sa pag-call out,
Yes.
Call
Yes.
out the action.
Yes.
But to bully or bash the person
Yes.
for being the person that he or she is, I don't think that's fair at all.
yeah. Kailangan din natin maging less judgmental online din.
Yeah.
So, listeners, alam nyo na.
Yeah. So, I think kaya rin nagkakaroon ng blind followers. Kasi nakikita nila yung person na, yun na,
Good.
pangmalakasan na to, the best na siya. And kapag may ginagawa siyang something na mali, alam mo nang mali, pero since ang tingin mo sa kanya ay perfect, hindi mo ma-call out and you defend that person to the other people. Instead na, admire what is admirable about that person and the rest, wala, hayaan mo siyang maging tao. Yun.
I think ang tawag dyan ay cognitive dissonance. Kapag merong dalawang competing ideas or beliefs sa utak natin, tas hindi natin mapag-reconcile kasi opposite sila eh. And that's difficult for our brains, for our minds, kasi if there's one thing that our minds cannot tolerate, it's incoherence. So either, i-deny mo yung isang idea, papanatiliin mo yung paniniwala mong flawless si leader, never siya nagkakamali, i-justify mo yung mga wrongdoings niya para coherent pa rin yung story sa utak mo. Or, i-dismiss mo lahat ng mga mabuting nagawa niya before. Tapos pipiliin mo lang paniwalaan yung mga bad actions niya. Or yung mga suboptimal decisions.
Pero we don't want to excuse people who continually do,
Yeah.
who continually harm others, or who continually do.
Yes, keep
Yes.
on calling out.
Yes.
Mas importante yung pag-call out ng specific behaviors kesa
Kesa-
yung pang-bash sa isa't isa kasi wala namang nare-resolve yun.
Yes.
Dati meron kang nabanggit na nag-usap-usap tayo ng friends natin na don't judge yourself kasi don't say you're a bad person kasi you may have made bad decisions.
Yes.
But bad decisions don't make you a bad person.
Yes, we're bound to make bad decisions kasi hindi naman tayo pinanganak na alam natin lahat ng factors
Kaya-
na magpe-play out. So, we might have bad guesses, bad decisions, but it doesn't make us bad people.
Tao kasi tayo. Basta let's strive to always become better people.
Yes.
To ourselves and to other people.
Alright.
And when we liberate ourselves from our labels, we can grow better.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, round 2 of things we had to unlearn.
You go, Mamshi.
Okay. Another thing I had to unlearn while growing up was not everything we read is true. So, I like reading kasi bata pa lang ako. Si mama, mahilig siyang mag-read ng bedtime story sa akin. So, doon ko nakuha yung love for reading. Tapos, nung time na marami na siya ginagawa, hindi na niya ako ma-read ng bedtime stories. Doon ako natuto magbasa kasi I have to.
Cute. Na-imagine ko.
Oo. So, ako na nga lang, mag-aaral na nga lang ako magbasa. Isa sa mga reading moments namin ni Mama, binasahan niya ako ng Bible story. So, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah.
No.
So, sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano yung story of Sodom and Gomorrah, so meron daw city na may mga nakatirang mga tao doon na makasalanan. Syempre, dahil child Bible story siya, hindi naman sinabi na meron nagsi-same-sex eklat. But in the real
Pero
Bible...
may nakadrawing.
Hindi, oo, may mga, totoo kasi children's, so may mga drawing na magkakasama yung lalaki, magkakaakbay, ganyan. Tapos, yung mga babae, nakapost ng provocative, mga ganun.
Ganto, yan.
Yan. Pero, naka-robe, syempre, olden time. Damit ng mga olden times. So, yon. So, kinuwento niya yon na pinurasahan sila ni God, sinunog yung city. And then, meron lang siyang isang family na niligtas, yung family ni Lot. So, pinatakas ni God yung family ni Lot daw. Tapos, ang only instruction sa kanila is, huwag kayong lilingon, after you flee, huwag na kayong lilingon. Don't look at Sodom and Gomorrah. Because I will turn you into a pillar of salt. Tumingin yung asawa ni Lot. Matigas ang ulo ni Ma'am She.
Only had one job.
You only had one job to escape. But no, you looked back. So, naging pillar, pinursahan siya ni God, si God, naging pillar of salt siya. So, tinanong ko siya, paano nila nalaman na totoong nangyari tong Sodom and Gomorrah? Kasi, may nakita nila yung pillar of salt. Parang gano'n. Kasi nung time na yun,
Nasa museum.
oo, gano'n. Kasi nung time na yun din, nag-museum din kami. So, alam ko na pag historical, merong artifact, may fossil, ganyan. As a kid,
Parang
yun yung...
dinosaurs, no?
Exactly. So, yun yung alam ko, yun yung concept ko ng history. Dapat merong proof. So tinatanong ko siya, totoong nakita nila yung pillar of salt? Hindi ko naman tinatanong kung totoo ba yung kwento. Ang tinatanong ko lang yung pillar of salt. Pero feeling ko, it came across to my mom as me questioning the story if it was true or not. So, nung hindi niya ma-explain sa akin na hindi nila nakita kasi matagal na yun. So, paano nila nalaman na may pillar of salt, ganyan. So, tapos nagagalit na siya. Kasi hindi niya ma-explain sa akin na walang proof yung Bible story.
You challenge her faith.
Yes, I challenged her religion. So, nagagalit siya. So, parang ako, as a kid, ang naging tatak sa akin nun is, kapag nabasa sa Bible, maniniwala na lang ako. Kasi tama yun. Yun yung good. siguro, ngayon, nung matanda na ako, saka ko na lang napaprocess na, baka kaya hindi ako masyadong nagko-question ng stuff before. As in, devout Catholic ako, ganyan. Kung ano yung mabasa ko sa textbooks, pinaniniwalaan ko na kasi I got shut down when I was asking, when I was curious. Tapos nung matanda na ako, nung nag-aral na ako sa UP, sobrang pivotal talaga ng college life ko. So, may mga ipapabasa sa aming text. Tapos tatanungin ako ng professor kung, do you believe that? Do you believe that? What do you think of it?
Pwede palang tanongin, no?
Yun, parang dun lang ulit nag-switch on yung critical thinking na parang, fuck, I can challenge what's written in a book. I can challenge what's written online in a textbook. I can even challenge what's written on the Bible. Parang I can question it. I can ask questions. Because you can have critical thinking. And
Not with the intention of attacking
yeah.
the faith, but to really understand
Yeah.
and clarify things.
Yun, kasi nung bata naman ako, I was just really curious. So, nung college ako, unti-unti ko rin siyang ina-unlearn. Hanggang ngayon, ina-unlearn ko ulit siya na, yun nga, I always have to practice critical thinking. Na parang feeling ko timely siya ngayon kasi ang daming fake news na lumalabas, ganyan-ganyan. I learned how to use critical thinking also when I became a researcher sa reporter's notebook ng GMA7. Kasi may politician na ganito yung sasabihin. May politician na ganito yung, so, three sides of the story. Tapos merong dokumento na ipapakita sa'yo. So, parang, you really have to exercise critical thinking.
Unbiased thinking.
Yeah, na para laman mo talaga yung totoong story just because it's written somewhere or someone said it. It's true. So, basically, stay curious. Keep using critical thinking.
Kasi I think we were taught what to think, but not how to think.
Yes.
True. Parang tinuruan tayong mag-memorize ng facts, mag-absorb ng information, pero hindi yung to go beyond the facts. For example, history books, textbooks nung bata tayo. Nakalagay doon ang mga bayani. Parang ang image na sa utak mo, perfect na tao kasi they gave their life for the country. Tapos nung nag-college na rin ako, nagkaroon ng kasaysayan 1, may mga bababasa ka about the personality of the hero, na hindi siya perfectong tao, may flaws siya, may mga wrong decisions siya, na dapat bata ka pa lang. Feeling ko dapat na ituturo na, kasi ang nasa textbook lang. Bayani siya kasi nanalo siya nung ganitong battle, ganyan. So,
Saka diba sabi nga nila, we have to remember that all history is written on the perspective of the victor.
totoo.
Kung sino yung nanalo sa mga gera, sila yung nagpapasulat, nagpapalaganap, kung ano yung storya ng mga panahong yun.
So, always exercise critical thinking.
So, hindi na na-resolve yung pagiging salt nung asawa ni Lot.
Unless may makitang statue. Yun pa, sa Bible, di mo lang binanggit yung pangalan ng wife ni Lot.
Totoo.
Lot's wife lang.
Lagi na lang ganun.
No, walang pangalan si ate girl. Naging asin na nga, hindi pa pinangalanan.
Ang historical kaya, first human salt, ha?
Tinali yung mga Himalayan salt natin ngayon.
Oh, ito human salt.
Human salt.
Over Himalayan salt. Since na-open up mo na yung Bible thing, ano?
Oh, God! Blasphemy! Charot na kaya.
Hindi, yung isa ko kasing I had to unlearn was the Madonna horror complex.
Ay,
Madonna Horror Complex. As in,
Madonna as in Mama Mary Madonna. Horror as in tayo.
puta. Ganyan.
Oo, mga puta or prostitute or ano bang may definition?
Babaeng pakarat. Charot.
Parang suka.
Joke lang.
pinakurat.
Kerengkeng, gano'n.
Kerengkeng,
Yes.
malandi.
Di. Daming terms.
Daming term, diba? At usually, lahat babae lang.
Totoo.
Yeah. As in, kapag narinig mo yung mga yon, babae agad yung may isip mo.
Pag lalaki,
Fuckboy,
karera.
yun lang. Yun lang yung ano.
Tapos ang ganda pa ng ano sa kanila, feeling nila pag sinabihin mo fuckboy.
Kung wala na tong connect, kailangan ko lang i-share sa moment na to. Kasi nagtatry na rin mag-venture si Jimwell Pacquiao sa boxing.
Aha.
Wala niya kung ano yung...
Fuckboy?
Fuckboy yung puta! I don't think choice niya yon, but the
Wait,
media calls him like that. Tatay niya Pacman. So, siya si
Fuckboy. I love it. Anyway, so tell us about the Madonna whore complex.
Madonna whore complex, yun yung predominant thinking na merong dichotomy pagdating sa mga babae. Either we are a Madonna or we are a whore. Either or, they're mutually exclusive. You cannot be both at the same time. So, may mga babaeng purong-puro. Mahinhin, ganyan.
Uh-huh.
May mga babaeng
Promiscuous.
yun. Sa mass media, narinig na natin to, I'm sure. May mga babaeng pangkasal, may mga babaeng pang kama.
Yeah.
Grabe.
So, growing up, yun ang natanim sa utak ko. And it unfairly stunted my growth, socially and sexually. Sexually, not only yung act of it, pero yung opening up myself for attraction, for being attracted, dating around. Sobrang nakulong ako sa Madonna bubble.
Yes, ang pure.
Ang puro ko, diba?
Same. Lalo na growing up in a religious family. Parang feeling ko lahat ganun yung na kailangan mahinhin ka.
And ini-equate ang sex with profanity. Which is weird because it's as natural as eating, sleeping. Pwede ka na, you can live without it, pero natural siya sa atin eh. So, I don't think it's fair to label something so natural as profane, as sinful, as evil.
Kaya rin siguro, yun nga, yung may expectation sa babae na kailangan liligawan ka.
True!
Or just stay put because the bees will go to you. Diyan ka lang. Huwag ka maghahabol.
Yun ang turo sa akin na kung valuable ka, kung worthy ka, magiging sought after ka. Tapos nung high school pa merong kumalat na parang short story na ginawang analogy ang girls with apples. Na not because wala pang pumipitas sa'yo ngayon, it means unworthy ka. Kasi yung mga worthy na apples, nasa pinakatuktok ng puno, tapos yung mga masigasig lang yung pipita, sila yung worthy. So parang, okay, ganun pala yon. So paghirapan niyo ako, wow!
We're always being compared to objects.
And yeah, exactly. So ngayon, nung ina-unlearn ko na yon, na-realize ko, seriously, objects kami, pinipitas ang mga babae mo.
Correct.
It doesn't make sense kasi parang halimbawa sa employment,
Yeah.
parang, kung talagang worthy ka na employee, yung mga kumpanya ang lalapit sa'yo. Wag kang pumunta sa mga job fair, wag kang mag-apply. It's like in dating. It's expecting that we'll find someone who's really, really good without putting ourselves out there in the dating market, in the dating place, and really try out being with people to choose and be chosen and to try things out together.
Meron pa isa, sorry, I just have to say it. Kapag ka nag-sex kayo after a first date, aayawan ka na ng guy kasi easy ka. Di easy ka rin kasi...
paano kung gusto rin nung girl?
Correct. Gusto nung girl di easy ka din kasi kahit lalaki ka, bumigay ka rin on the first date.
Whole concept of virginity, I think, is very sexist.
Yeah.
First of all, it's a social construct trying to limit women's sexuality.
Yeah.
Pero, kapag in-apply mo sa guys, it's funny if a guy is virgin kasi di pa siya
Tikim.
Yes, nakaka-choba, nakaka-conquer.
Correct.
So, sa isip ko rin ngayon, why is virginity something to be lost? Why can't it be seen as something we gain knowledge from?
Yeah. It's an experience that we can gain
It's celebration of your body, which is yours. So, na-limit niya ako socially and sexually. Sobrang late bloomer ko sa dating. Sobrang unfair nung Madonna whore complex. Not only sa women, kasi victim din ng thinking na to yung mga lalaki. Maraming lalaki ang nakukulong sa thinking na either or lang yung mga babae. Kaya raw marami ring lalaki ang nagre-resort sa pagkakaroon ng kerida. Kasi internally, hindi nila ma-sexualize yung tingin nila dun sa babaeng mahal nila na purong-puro at pinakasalan nila. So, yung sexual fantasies nila, nilalabas nila sa mga
someone else.
quote-unquote pangkama lang.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
So sick, diba? That's not to vindicate or validate yung mga pangangaliwaa. I'm just saying na they're also imprisoned dun sa Madonna whore dichotomy na yan, na hopefully ma-unlearn din ng both genders, ng all genders.
All genders and all generations.
Guys, if you're like me, na lately lang ina-explore at iniintindi ang sexuality niya, especially for women, one good page to follow sa Facebook is The Sexy Mind. Filipino sexologist siya, our age, si Nica Cruz. Brilliant psychologist. And ang ganda ng mga nilalabas at sinishare niya na materials kasi very non-judgmental and very educating.
The Sexy Mind. Following it now.
Okay. Click.
Oh! How about you, Azel? Can you share another unlearning story?
Isa sa mga na-unlearn ko is, you shouldn't rely on motivation alone kapag may kailangan kang gawin. Sobrang delix niya. Kasi, hindi siya lumalabas kapag kailangan mo nang gawin yung isang bagay. Kailan lang ba yung motivation? Can you predict kung kailan lalabas yung motivation? Gets ko yung inspiration. Yun yung parang magki-kickstart na
Pang-propel siya.
to want to do something. Pero to wait for motivation to start doing something, sobrang hindi siya reliable. We should rely on discipline. Kaya kailangan natin mag-form ng habits. Kasi pag motivation, oh my God. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano ako nag-survive ng high school. Baka gusto ko lang talagang gawin yung mga things. Pero nitong nag-college ako, as in gagawin ko lang yung paper, yung prod kapag, huwag na natin i-consider yung pag-procrastinate ka na kasi ibang kind ng motivation yun. Pero yung motivation to want to do something, parang ang dalang niyang dumating.
Over-romanticized yung motivation as a tool.
Yeah. Usually, yung motivation, hindi siya nauuna bago ng action. Yung motivation, mas dadala siya when you do something often.
Parang, for example, di ba nag-workout ka ngayon? How does that...
As an Olympian.
Sa Olympian.
As a champion, gym goer.
That one. As in, yung first 10, 15 times na pumunta ako doon, ang hirap, ma'am. As in, yung gagising ka ng 7 a.m., 8 a.m. to go there. Tapos, okay, gets yung parang naka-prepare na yung gamit ko. Syempre, environment, di ba? Like, kailangan yung environment matutulong dun sa habit na binibuild mo. So, prepare ko na yung gamit ko night before. Minsan natutulog ako nung nakapang-gym. After ko maghilamos, nakapang-gym na ako.
Ginagawa ko rin yan.
Yun. So, ang gagawin ko na lang, susuot ko na lang yung sapatos ko. Pero ang mahirap dun is yung to want to go there. So, struggle talaga siya.
So, kung ibabase mo lang yung decision mo to go to the gym based on how you feel that morning, you're not
Yun
gonna
nga.
go.
Pero after nung mga ilang times na nagpunta ako doon, parang, okay, may na-accomplish ako for the day. Plus, natulungan ko yung sarili kong lumakas at maging...
Sexy. Kaya mo pa sabihin,
Diba sabi natin, huwag
Play mo
titingnan
na.
yung goal.
Okay,
yung
okay.
everyday.
Okay.
Saka ang goal ko naman is lumakas.
Okay.
Kung if yun yung magiging result,
Ayaw
sobrang
pa ba?
sasaya ka. Ayaw pa ba? Choosy ka pa ba? Pero yun, after a few times na nagpunta ako ng gym, parang I feel bad na when I don't go there. At hinahanap ko na yun.
So, tama ba? The more you do it, the more you feel like doing it.
Yes.
So, the more you do it, the more motivation you get.
Yes.
Yes.
So, hindi mauuna ang motivation.
Una ang action.
Ayan.
So, kailangan talaga ilaban mo lang ng first few times. After that, magiging mabilis na siya. Kaya na-weird na ako kapag, or hindi ako masyadong makarelate dun sa mga vloggers na nagsasabi na, hindi, masasanay ka rin. Pero like many other things, masasanay ka talaga.
At
So,
mahuhook ka in the process.
Yes.
It reminds me of what this super famous and giant sa psychology person said, si Dr. Aaron T. Beck. Sabi niya, actions precede emotions. Iniisip kasi natin, iintayin ko munang ma-feel yung something before acting on it. It's also the other way around. At mas sustainable yung other way around. Now, we do something first and then that's what will generate the emotion we need para magtuloy-tuloy yung desired action na yun. Thanks for
Mismo.
that, Iso and Dr. Aaron T. Beck. I like that.
Thank you for sharing your unlearning stories, guys.
Guys, let us know also kung ano
Yeah.
yung mga na-unlearn nyo throughout your adulting. We would love to learn from you also.
You can share it with us through our Instagram at It's an Adult Thing or through our Facebook page, it's an adult thing. Yun ulit, yeah, yun ulit. So, yun. So, share your unlearning stories with us because sharing is caring.
Next episode, I'm super excited for this. This is something that the three of us are passionate about. It's
Food.
fitness.
Oh, sorry.
Fitness to.
Fitness.
As a gym goer.
Yes.
Gym goer.
So, watch out for episode 5 next week. Fitness. We have a special guest.
May abs siya.
So thank you very much to Ziggy Chavez and Rusty of The Skeptic and the Rusty. They allowed us to record in their studio. Thank you very much for allowing us to use your equipment. They also have a podcast about adulting, also about millennial life. Follow them. They are also on Apple Podcast and Spotify. The Skeptic and the Rusty. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for listening. Again, this is Carla.
Nica.
This is Hazel.
And this is
It's an Adult Thing!